Hey guys, so I have these books over here in my Calligraphy Studio, but they are kind of in the way, and I would dedicate this space for books, but for that I would need a pair of bookends to hold them up straight because they just won't stand for me. Let's try this. For the bookend, I'm gonna use the same steel strip I always use for everything because I love this so much, it's so handy. And I measured that we should take 40 centimeters. So that's just about here, right at this rust mark. This one I made in another video and I'm gonna post that video as well. This is a book stand, while now I'm making a book end. So here it comes. Okay. This is it. Let's just quickly file this. It's going to be here to try safe and my safe. This time the end is not perpendicular to the sides, but it doesn't matter because this will be an invisible book stand, meaning that one part would be standing below the row of books, while the last bit that's stood up, that one will hide under the last page of the last book, so no one will see this. Where did I finish off? It's this one. Okay, I think we got this. And now I would like 30 centimeters to rest below the books and 15 standing upright. So this is it. And that's why you can use, oopsie, I used the alcoholic one so it won't rub off. So this is why I wanted to use the whiteboard marker and not the permanent one. Fortunately, I have some rubbing alcohol here. So I can just rub this off. Like that. Nice. It gave my fingernail a nice sheen. So here I have my mark. I remember that I have to take my measurements to the upper portion of the mark because that's where my finger was when I made the mark and not the bottom one. Okay, hammer time. Okay, we'll just bend this to a little bit more than 90 degrees, and then the weight of the books will get this straight. Well, with this our hidden bookend is ready to be deployed. This is how it will stand. Okay guys, so this is how you would normally go about using such a contraption. Let me just put these books out of the way, like that. I wonder if you can see what I'm actually doing. So here I have the bookend, like that. I'm gonna go find some kind of a chair because I'm not sure you can see me. Okay, so this is it. We have the two ends. I have a taller side and a shorter side. Even the length is different, but when I made the second one, I didn't have the first one at hand, so I did not take any measurements, just tried to remember the rough size of my existing model. So the smallest row of books it can accommodate is apparently the length of the base board here, the base strip, the length of the longer base strip. So it goes like this. But even if I have a smaller number of books, they fit. Just some overhang will show outside the row of books, like that. So let's try. I have some books here, and what I thought, what the basic concept is instead of putting the books here like this will be an invisible bookend. That's why it has such a low profile. So you open up the book and stand it here. 1, 2, then some larger books. Some other books, especially about Japanese calligraphy, because I cannot live without Japanese calligraphy. And then some more books about Japanese calligraphy, like that. And some dictionaries about Japanese calligraphy. Did you know Japanese dictionaries always come in such a small cute box in order to protect them? I only know one exception, which is this one, but I made a box for this. It says New Dictionary of Loanwords in Japanese. Most of them are from English, but there are also some French and German loanwords. And then comes the end. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. So this is it. These are mainly textbooks from my university era, just for the sake of good memories, you know. I mean, the right hand side. The left hand side I use on a daily basis because they are on calligraphy. And then I take the cover of the last book, leave that outside, and apparently that's it. This one I purposefully left for the end. This one language Japanese dictionary I bought for 500 forints. This is from 1961. Basically, this is the equivalent of the Oxford Dictionary, just in Japanese. And I have been using it. It's surprisingly, it has some oldish grammatical formulae that they no longer use. So sometimes the language feels a bit obsolete, but it's still fun to use. And of course, since this is a Japanese dictionary, it comes with a box. So you just put it in. Even the box says it's from 1961. Okay. If you like my design, then please hit that like button. Or if you know someone that needs a pair of bookends, then share my video. They might be able to make something like that. It's not hard. Oh, and I almost forgot the most important part. Welcome to my calligraphy studio. And if you're interested in Japanese calligraphy, then go hop over to my other channel where I'm brushing Japanese characters. It's right here. I'll put it right here somewhere, wherever the space allows. Take care and see you next week. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here I have last week's contraptions. This one and this one. Let me show you how they work. So here I have the two most frequently used dictionaries. I use them for my playlist of all the Japanese characters in brushwork on my other channel. I look up one character and I thread this in. Like that. And it actually stands. And then I go look up the same character in a different dictionary, because this one shows me 3 scripts and the other one shows me about 10 or 12-ish. Again, I look which side is bigger. I thread it in like that. And again, this also stands. So while I'm brushing the characters on the lower shelf, which is my table basically, I have these on the middle shelf for reference, so I can look at the dictionaries and brush right at the same time, which is really convenient. If you like my design, then hit the like button, and if you know anybody who needs book holders that keep books open like this, then share my video, because they might be able to make something like this. So guys, take care, happy Easter, because it will be Easter by the time I manage to edit and upload and everything. Oh, I almost forgot. If you cannot get enough of me every Friday, then on my other channel, actually, I'm active each day. So if you want some daily uploads, of course, they are about calligraphy, but if you need daily Feri, then head over to my other channel and subscribe. Peace.